Man, I can't lie. Up until like 3 o'clock, the Bigs called me. It was Miami. I already had the edit made. My family, they was all for it. But I had a conversation with my mom. Like, I asked her, is it okay, like, for you to know that I want to come back home? Because she didn't want me to come home at all. And I was fine with making a sacrifice for her. I told her, like, if you really is okay with me not coming home, I won't do it. And the conversation came down to just she wanted me to be happy and make my own decision. This is a big choice for me in my life. So I took her words to heart and I made a decision. I went with my gut. I feel like I made the right decision.
Why was that? Like, what? Obviously, you feel good about going back home and all that stuff, but why was that the right pick? What made you feel like, yeah, I need to do that?
Coach Bates, he's that guy right now. He's developing D-line at an outstanding level. Now, I want to play in the NFL. That's been my dream since I was, a young pup. And so, I got to get developed. And what better place to do it than my backyard?
So obviously I'm from here, so I don't know how far do you live from the?
It's about a 30-minute drive.
So what have you thought much about what it'll be like to after game, family, friends? A lot of people probably haven't seen you play a lot. Will be there. What does that mean to you?
It means a lot. My family was here today,
right?
And I played for them, and I told my boys, I'm not gonna lose my family in the stands. I told them I meant that. I told them I was gonna play my heart out, and I did. So if they can come to every game, I would love them to, because it gives me a chip on my shoulder. I won't lose in front of my little brother. That's something important to me.
You're around all the time there.
Yeah.
Hey, and what did you tell him? Did you talk to him today? Or?
I didn't tell no one because I didn't know. I didn't call Miami staff, nobody, because I didn't want to tell them something that wasn't finalized. And so I was battling like this whole week between Miami, Michigan State, OU. After I had a call with Coach Tuck, he the one who gave me the advice to talk to my mom and sit down with her. I did, and I went with my gut. I trusted my the knowledge that I've been accessible with, and I feel like I made the right choice.
Last thing for me, when did you decide? Like, was it doing warm-ups? Was it on the bus ride here? Because you had a long bus ride, I understand.
Yeah.
was it when you were walking over to the table? When did you decide? And what was that moment like?
I honestly, even at the table, like, I was finna reach for the Miami hat. I didn't want to play no games with nobody. I want to let people know that it's just I'm a genuine person. I try to express my feelings the best way I can. And honestly, I was finna pick up the Miami hat because that's somewhere I want something to make me happy. But I had to be selfish today. And I want to owe you.
Pleasure meeting you, man. Thank you very much.
So obviously you chose Oklahoma. Are you relieved to have this process over with, though?
Man, I'm ready to focus on ball.
Yeah.
Phone been blowing up. I had like 100 missed calls from last night. I'm like,
yeah,
it's crazy.
You had a great game out here today, national television. You made your decision. Do you have anybody in mind that you want to actually have join the OU class with you? Like, you're going to go try to push and join you?
Dominic McKinley, he's been hitting me up pretty often. I think he was probably watching today. He told me he was going to be watching, so that's somebody I'm trying to get with me.
Are you? You didn't tell any of your friends, nothing like that? Like, this just happened. Like, you just showed up and
I told the guys in Miami, like, everyone was like, they was cool with it. They was shocked, but I was like, man, that's up until 3 o'clock today. Like, that's where I was going. I told Hayes, like, back Wednesday, like, hey, I wanted my family happy, and so I'm doing this choice for them. If I'd had to talk today, I'd be a king.
Wow. Congratulations, man.
I appreciate it.